channel. If you are new here, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button down below, become part of my family, and go on this journey with me. Don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications whenever I upload a video. So today, I have a little bit of a Target haul. It's not big. Part of it's actually inspired by another YouTuber I watch. I love her to death. She's amazing. She has an amazing channel. Her name is Amanda, and her channel is called This Crazy Life. I will link her channel down below, and I'm saving that part for last because I did find some of the stuff that she had in her haul. Actually, one of the items that she had in her haul, I did find. And that's why I went to Target. But of course, who can go to Target and not come out with more than you planned on getting? Let me know in the comments down below if you are one of those that cannot go into Target for only the intended items. Because I know I can't. Especially when I have my kids with me. It's totally... I can go in there with a budget of $25 and come out with $100 or more. So, without further ado, let's get on into the video. Okay, so what I have here is two little signs that I got. Majority of this is the dollar section, and I will tell you how much it was for each item as I go. The first one is going to be this little sign. It rang up as a shadow box, which I can kind of see why it would be considered a shadow box. It's got this little inlay here. It doesn't have anything on the front of it. It's just a plain piece. But you could totally dress it up for any like holiday or season. I was thinking to put like little mini ornaments in the corners, or even like a little pumpkin if you can find one for Halloween. You can put stuff up on top of it, or you can just like dress it up with some tinsel at Christmas time, or if you're one of those that buys the tinsel at Halloween, Easter type of thing, you can kind of dress it up a little bit. It does not have any hangers on the back, so if you wanted to hang it up somewhere, you'd have to put it on a shelf. But this one was $3 in the dollar section. And then I have this one here, which is kind of like an inlay as well. It's got the little inlay part here. It does have a hanger on the back of it, so you can hang this one up. And I personally need somewhere to hang my keys up because I always lose my keys. Even if I put them in my purse, I become frantic wondering, are they in my purse? Did I lock them in my car? And my car locks automatically after a certain amount of time. So I kind of freak out a little bit more. But this one you could probably dress up as well if you wanted to set something like up on top or in the corner, if your keys aren't like chunky all over the place. But I got this one because I do need somewhere to hang my keys, so it's got 3 different slots. Like I could do my keys, my husband's, and then his work truck. So that's gonna come in pretty handy for me too, because I mean, I'm blonde. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse, so disclaimer, I'm not using it as an excuse. But I do forget things every now and then, and I do forget where I put them. But this one was $3 as well in the dollar section. The next 2 items were not in the dollar section. It's something that I did need, a phone charger. Because I film on my iPhone 7 right now, so having my battery charged all the time to be able to make content for my YouTube page or to put on Instagram or Facebook, I need to make sure my phone is charged at all times. So my cord I had in my house, I put in my car, and it completely died on me. So I went ahead and bought another one. This was $10, and this was out by the register. And it had 2 different colors. It had like a blue, teal color, and then a purple. And then this one I did find in the dollar section as well, but it was $8. It's just a little charging hub. It does have a cord here. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that right there. It does have a long cord that's wrapped up in here. So you can plug it in, and then you can have 4 different USB plugs charged in here at once. And if you're like me, they're by my bedside table or my little cubby hole that I have, and they always get wrapped up together, so I end up unplugging something in the middle of the night and I don't realize it. So this is gonna come in handy, but this was $8 in the dollar section. The next one is going to be something that my daughter picked out for herself, her brother, and her sister. Sorry. Stumbling over my words now. So, I have these here. These 2 have Peppa Pig on them. Is it the same design? Yeah, the same design on these. And this one has Spider-Man. These were all $1 in the dollar section. And being that we live down in South Texas, it gets pretty hot. Like today it's supposed to be over 80, but the Texas heat is no joke. It could be 75 outside and it could be hotter than Hades out there. So these are going to come in handy for their water, especially when they're outside running around. They can just grab it by the handle and go. And then I can also put water in here and freeze part of it, so they can just put water on top of it so it's nice and cold for those hot summer days. And who knows when Texas is gonna actually hit summertime. I'm sick and tired of the up and down roller coaster. The next couple of days is supposed to be like 70 something and rainy, and then I think Tuesday or Wednesday is supposed to go down in the 60s during the day and then the 40s at night. Texas is bipolar. Somebody get Texas some medicine, please. So those were all $1 in the dollar section. And then I also have these little cards here. They're super cute and fun. This one is nice and colorful, and then this one is like blues and green stripes. They were each $1. They're blank on the inside, but I like having cards that don't have anything on the inside because I like to send out cards every now and then, just, hey, thinking of you, or, you know, hey, how are you? And just use snail mail. I know technology is amazing, but sometimes you just want to send a letter, like the old days. I mean, I'm young, sort of, but texting, email, Facebook, Instagram, everything is going to technology now. Everything is social media. So having something like this is really nice, like for birthdays, just to send a letter to somebody. Hopefully if my channel grows a little bit, I can also be able to send out letters to some of my subscribers for different things. Like if they were to send me something, I could send something back. So I like these, and these were also inspired by Amanda because she found some really cute ones in her dollar section. So I decided to look in mine, and this is what I found. The other item I have, I love scarves, and if I can find a scarf on a good deal, then I'll get it. And I found this one. It's folded in half, but it's just really cute, and I like to find ones that aren't technically for the holidays. So having something like this, you can pair it with almost anything to give yourself a pop of color. Like if you're wearing a pantsuit or like a skirt and a blouse and a jacket, you want to add a little pop of color, you can add this. And if you want to take it off and just be plain, you can definitely take it off as well and not have to worry about having the colored blouse or a colored pair of pants or shoes or something. You can just make it all go together. And this one was $3 in the dollar section at Target. And they had like 2 more like shamrock ones, and then there was another one that was a different pattern. So they had like 4 different patterns in the dollar section at Target. Now this one here, I saw Amanda get when I watched her video. It is absolutely amazing. They were $3 a piece, and you have this, they're called boredom busters. Then you have this one, it's called On the Go. I have this one called Let's Get Moving. You have Outdoor Adventure, and I have another one, Rainy Day. Now this one came to mind. I did not see this one in her video, but this one came to mind because we're supposed to have the next 3 or 4 days of rain. So I figured it would be something that my kids could enjoy. And when she had these on her channel, I was absolutely floored. I've never seen anything like this in the store before. And I'm hoping that they're going to be absolutely amazing because this week, or this coming week, is supposed to be spring break for my kids. And I don't know if any of y'all have kids with learning disabilities or anything of that sort, but I know with children that some of them have autism. My son has dyslexia. My daughter is also partially dyslexia, but she also has a lot of ADHD. And things like this would come in really handy with my kids because they don't like to sit still. And if my son is sitting still, the only reason he's sitting still is because he's building Legos. Or the time that they are allowed to get on the iPad and play is the only time that they'll sit still. So having these is going to be amazing. So let me open this one real quick. This is the On the Go. I'm going to give you a couple little examples of what's in the jar. Oh, so you have plain pieces. Okay, this one says, go for a hike with your family. So we do have a place close to us. It's about 30 minutes away. We can go to the park and hike. So that one would be pretty good too. Make s'mores at a bonfire. Only way we'd be able to do this one is with our little fire pit that we have, but it's completely doable. This one, I don't know about. This one says go see a play. We don't have very many plays around here, so that one might be a little hard. And then there's a plain one. I don't know what the plain ones are supposed to be for. That's totally random. Let's grab a couple more out of here. Let's see. Visit a friend's house. Now, we live out in the country, and a lot of people out here go on vacations. They don't like to stay around the small town, so this one might be a little bit hard for spring break, but we can definitely do it. Let's see, the next one is a plain one. Okay. Go to the zoo and pick your favorite animal. Now, that one I can tell you for sure would be something my kids would absolutely love to do. We love going to the zoo when we can. We also love going to SeaWorld when we can as well. So that's something we're going to do this summer. So I might go ahead and vlog those. Watch an outdoor movie. That one's a little difficult. I think the only drive-in theater we have around here is a little ways away. But that would be so much fun. And make a little picnic out of it. Oh, that would be amazing. So many memories with the kids. So those are a couple of the little ideas that are in the on-the-go box or little mason jar. And what I like about these too is if you didn't want to use these for this purpose and you wanted to put them somewhere else, or maybe something happened to the pieces on the inside for some reason, you could definitely use the jar for something else if you wanted. But that is these right here. And like I said, these were inspired by Amanda from This Crazy Life. And I will leave her channel link down below. And if I can find the video that she put these in, I will go ahead and link that down below as well. But leave me some comments down below and tell me what you like to do over spring break, or what your plans are for spring break. And let's go on this journey together. If you went ahead and subscribed to Amanda's channel, please let me know. Leave me a heart emoji down below so that I know that you subscribed to her channel. And go ahead and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I'm going to try to upload twice a week, and it's going to be on at least Tuesday or Wednesday and on Saturday as well. So if there's any content that y'all want to see, that something that you wanted to try out or something that you're scared to do, leave me a comment down below and let me know, and I can try my best to get them out for y'all, and that'll help my list. I can totally make a list and keep going. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.